Revelio.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Here's one of those tables.
I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to tell you. Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over posts.
I should investigate. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio.
Wonder who lives here.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Merlin himself would be proud.
There you are.
I should
Good
warn
for
you.
you.
You've made it.
Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Incendio! Blast you!
Incendio.
Fancy
Resto
yourself.
Revelio. Imperio.
What do you need me to do? This looks intriguing.
Handy resource indeed.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Confringo. Revelio.
That solves that.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Raveneye from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop harm.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so...
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Revelio.
Shouldn't be it.
Confringo. Bombada.
Just how many witches and wizards? You.
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that
Confringo.
long.
Confringo, take it!
You've done.
Expelliarmus.
A wand.
Afraid to...
A lucky shot.
Bombada. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
I know what that means.
Accio.
Reducto.
Incendio. Arresto momentum glaciers. Pulsar. Protego. Revelio.
Lumos.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Confringo!
Bombada.
Lumos. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Why do students always run when Peasy wants to have some fun?
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of... My mother and I tried to go on without him, but a few years later,
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinder. And once he is gone, we will turn up. We are making progress. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Pardon me?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to mooncar fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking,
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
well, I reckon you... And of course you'll have Penny to help you. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed. An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Ah, you are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those let the new owner, her assistant.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my
Very well. but I won't be able... If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Madam Mason, about...
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
Oh, no. It seems that you... I do hope you're able to gather them.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to...
You're back. Nice to see you again.
That's what the teachers would say.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, they're in a chest at the back of the shop. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your...
I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Nothing like a bit of hard work. Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. 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 That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Well, that's not very hospitable. Lumos.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with.
Lumos.
You see grapes, what fun this will be! For me, at least.
Lumos. Revelio. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Revelio. Revelio. That's lovely. Revelio. Incendio. Seems as if I should hang something there. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. These lanterns must belong somewhere.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? 2 times every storm. Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story. I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Confringo! I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Doesn't worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me. It should.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture.
Lumos.
Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Brilliant! Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Defendo. Imperio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Lumos. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night!
What? That was the wrong square.
I was hoping you'd fall for me, but this is a bit much.
Lumos. That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus! Lumos.
Ready? Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I begin?
Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Cactus, cat! Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Ah, you've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Lumos.
Oh, deja vu. Watch it.
Lumos. Protego. Lumos.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Lumos.
What was that?
Reparo. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. Lumos. Bombarda! Flipendo! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Lumos. Protego. Stupid one. Lumos.
Home, sweet home.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.